Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So today I'm gonna do a art journal page, kind of like a collage page. I was cutting pages out of my magazines like I like to do, and I know my desk is a mess. I have a lot going on. So I wanted to do like a collage page, right? So that's what I'm gonna do today. And all I did was I used my black gesso from Mickey. Thank you, Mickey. I use it quite a bit. I almost probably like half. I love it. I love it. I love it. And this is just an art journal page. You can do this, smaller on an ATC card. You can do it on, gosh, anything you want. I'm just doing it on my page today. Uh, I so much is going on in the world right now, and my mind's going to explode. My mind races. I worry about everything. I'm tired of hearing everybody's opinions and fighting over whether this matters, that matters, mask, no mask. Oh, sometimes Facebook can be exhausting for me. So, um, I decided, you know what, I'm going to do an art journal page. So if you would be so kind and you would like to subscribe, you can click the subscribe button down below and that little bell to notify you when I upload, which this month has been kind of few and far between. I've been trying to take a little bit of time off to rest my mind, and I've been painting other things and doing projects and stuff like that. Also, I would appreciate it and love it. And I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll do a giveaway. I don't know. I have a few things to give away, but would you please go over to my daughter's channel? She's been uploading videos. She uploaded one the other day. Please go subscribe if you're interested in what she does, and leave her a comment, leave her a like. I'd appreciate it greatly. Okay, so the link is down below for that, as well as if you wait until the end of the video, her little face will come up. You click that, takes it to her channel. So thank you very much. Okay, so this is just stuff out of a magazine. Now we've all seen this lady. She's been everywhere. And I wanted to do the background black because I don't know why. I thought with her like skin tone and everything, but then once I build up, we'll see. We'll see if black was a good idea. I don't know. I am going to use my Mod Podge. You can use gel medium. You can use a glue stick. You can use your Elmer's school glue. I know we have a big fight on my channel about school glue, not school glue. You can use Elmer's white school glue, washable, whatever, for this, because you're just gluing down. Um, if you're doing it for crackle or something like that, you need to use the Elmer's, maybe I'll put her over on this side a little bit. The Elmer's glue wall. That is for crackle. That makes a beautiful crackle, as well as Mod Podge, as well as, most crackle objects. Crackle glue, not objects. Okay. I'm looking at her. I'm like, oh. Okay, so you can see I'm not going on thick with the Mod Podge on top, but I did go thick on the bottom because, I don't want no curvy curves. If you get it, so what? But that's not what I'm digging today. So then I decided to get, oh, I should have cut this out a little bit more, a little eye, which I will show you in 1 second. I hope everybody's summer is going well. I hope everybody's staying safe and that, we just keep on keeping on, right? So I'm gonna give her a little eye like that because I love that eyebrow. So I'm gonna try to match it a little bit, not too much. And then I'm just gonna lightly go over it. I want it to, yeah. Make sure she's glued down. Yes. Oh, I love it. I'm going to even darken that eyebrow a little bit, I think. So, I live in Jersey, and in Jersey, we have beaches. We have Wildwood and Atlantic City and Seattle and Seaside and la 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 la. So many things. And one of the things I want to do is go to the beach, which I did not see that happening this year. But this is going to represent a lot of things going on in my mind. So I decided when I saw this, I was going to use it. So I'm going to just go here, and you can see I'm going to make sure I really get those ends. I'm not putting it on too thick, but enough that it's going to stick, you know. And it's okay. Oh, I took my little thing off. That's what she said. Okay, so we're going to stick this here. Up a little, up a little, up a little. Oh, she's a sticky one, that glue. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. There we go. Yes. And then, what the heck does that come from? We will find it in a minute. And then I like to, you know, start in the middle and kind of push out on all sides because it'll get those bubbles out. Okay, and I see my little stick. I'm going to stick it on there, and I'm going to put her here. Yeah, perfect. And then just kind of pat it down. Just going to poke it because I like to poke it. I like to poke it. Okay. Nobody ever sang that song, although they should. All right, and you can see, go around them edges. My brush is pretty dry at this point. You know, there's no glue. Not much, but I can see I did not get the glue right there. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to do that and push it down. Okay. And watch that little thing because I don't want to lose them again. Okay. My mind. So then the next thing is the beach. I want to go to the beach so bad. So I'm just going to stick this. Right here. You just got to go for it. And I'm not even going to bother cutting those little pieces because... And what I liked about this was I'm just putting a few things up. Like, for instance, this. Can you even see it? Yeah. Because I saw it, and although, you know, it just means like danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Like that. Okay. And then I cut out... I still get up every time I get knocked down, and that will end up going at somewhere on the end. So I'm going to just set my brush there. I'm going to set this here, and I'm going to take my gun, my heat gun. You can use your hair dryer if you don't use your heat gun, and of course you can leave it dry on its own. It will literally take nothing. 5 minutes to dry that. And if you don't have a hair dryer at home, if you dare go to the thrift store, if you're in an area where you can, get one there. Goodwill. I used to find really good things at Goodwill. Now, Goodwill's a dream at the moment. Okay, can't wait to be able to go back. All right, so you can see, I mean, this is dry that fast, right? So I wanted to. I was thinking about it. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Let me see if I can find it first. I got recipes, girl. Organization is not my thing. Okay. So, I was going to take this little friendly little cat and put it here just for the hell of it. So, I think I'm going to do that. Except, yeah, I'm going to put it here right on the edge. Because my animals, they save my life every day. I know that sounds dramatic, and I am a bit dramatic. However, they do. So I thought I would just put a little cat here. Like, she's looking like, hello, little kitten, how are you? You little kitten face. Okay. Now, I would have put my dog, but the only dog picture I have right now is a big dog, and it would have been too much. I'll use that on my next one. Okay. So then I'll real quick dry this. I mean, you can see how fast. Okay. Now, I want to change her lips a little bit. Oh, there's my knife. I could not find my knife to save my life. Let's do a... I want her to be... what color are lips? This is where I get Let's try a little bit of magenta. Is this magenta? This is alizarin crimson. And she's thick. I need to put a little water in here. Not today, though. I'm going to grab a small brush. And see. I'll go in and paint it. I'm going to paint them first with this so I can see. I should have just shook it, what I'm dealing with. Now, I've thought about, I was going to paint over her face and do, I don't know if you guys remember the video I did about learning how to paint and draw and all that kind of thing. Gosh, tons of videos a while back where I would use a face like this and then glue it on something or just do it in the magazine and then go in and kind of paint over it. And like you can see, I don't know how well, you could see her, like there's a highlight here, there's a highlight here. Her cheeks here have some blush. She got some contour going on here. I didn't cut that out real good, but I'll just do something with her hair. You know what I mean? You can have some highlight here, her eyes. So you really can, you know, learn and play just by taking pictures out of your magazine. I love doing that. And even though I can kind of draw a face, and paint, I still like to do that because sometimes it's mindless and it just, you know, I don't know, helps you be creative on a day that you just might not feel that you are. You could sure tell I do mixed media because this brush is crap. I mean, I don't know. Can you see that brush? Look at that. Little hairs everywhere. It's like my legs. All right. I'm getting some more. Just kind of, I don't want it too wet, but I want it thinned out a little bit. Okay, let's see now. Still a crap brush, but I can get the idea and then I can go back and fill in the lines. Yeah. Cruella. Okay, I know. Looks a mess. It's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry. I was getting ready to do a vlog and then I saw my hair in my face. But I thought, no, not today. All right. Because I want to see how you guys are. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe later today. Okay. Yes. That'll be good for that right now. I'm going to take my little round brush and dip it in here. But I'm not going to wet it because I'm going to use it to draw. If that makes sense. Because I got my point. So I'm going to, I mean, obviously it'll go into a brush in a second. But if I can just use it to draw. And then once that dries, I can go in. Yeah, okay. That's better. Once she dries, I can go back in and do another real quick coat to make that go. Dry it. It's drying. Let that go for a second. I am gonna do something with these brows though. Cool off there, buddy. That cools off. Just to make it a little bit more dramatic, you know. Yeah. Sometimes, you don't know how silly I am? Sometimes my sister will send me things on Facebook, and because I don't think too much about her last name, not being like our name growing up, or her maiden name, when she sends me things, I'm like, who the heck is that? Oh, and then I remember. Do you ever do that with people that you know their names? But anyway, let's just be me. And you see her, she's giving that cat the side eye, like, hello. And she got some strays, which I don't have strays because I cut my eyebrows today. I did my thing. So I might have to put a little dot of white there because that's kind of like, where are you looking at? You know what I mean? But it's all right. I'm gonna. Okay. But you see how you could practice like drawing the nose. Do you see? Just playing. No big deal. That's a fun thing though. Go into your magazines, which I know a lot of you do, and just pull out things like this. And then you can just sit and kind of play and mindlessly play. You're not doing it for, I mean, you can make them pretty and all. That's not what this is. This is just me playing because I'm insane. And my head is so full of stuff. I just wanted to play. So I thought I would turn this on. I keep being asked about my live streams. I will be continuing those soon. Like I said, I just wanted to take a little bit of time off. You know, it would be cute. I'm gonna put his little eyes are in here. Let me see. I can make him a little creepier. I'm not good at drawing small because my hand. So I apologize in advance. Not really. I don't apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, but I love that little bow tie. I'll put a little highlight on there too next. We're watching a show. We're finishing it tonight. It's called Defending Jacob. Chris Evans is in it. It's on Apple TV. If you guys get it, have you guys seen it? I'd like to know your thoughts. I don't exactly know what he's eating here. Might have to cut out a piece of shrimps or something for him. So we'll see. A little piece of shrimp. And I'm gonna give her a little, how you doing? Oh, and always when you're using this over top acrylic paint, make sure you write it and wipe those sides off, because what happens is that acrylic paint is going to dry on there and then you're doomed. Okay, so I want to put a little bit more white. Do I have my, let's see if I have any ink left in here. Nope. No, she doesn't. So let's just do this. Now I'll rinse that brush with that little, I love doing these. I don't know if I'm the only one. I could just sit for hours and sit and play anymore. I'm just going to do a little bit here just to kind of lighten that up a little bit. See what's in here. Please leave me a comment and let me know how you guys are doing. I would really appreciate it. And if this has affected your mental health at all this stuff going on. Which sometimes it's really hard to understand how it doesn't. Highlight there. I'm going to change that eye color to a green. I'll just leave that white on. Especially for us who are stuck in the house anyway, but being high risk. I'm going to actually lighten that up with a little green. And am I the only one who brought bananas home from the grocery store and has gnats? I have the little thing I bought so it kills them. You know, they go in there and drown. I know it doesn't sound that great, but it's better than them accidentally going up my nose and stuff. Oh, Spy, what'd you do, bud? It's still okay. My dog, I don't know what the heck he did. He's rolling around and hit my cord. All right, now I'm going to take a little bit of my black gesso and I'm going to make her have a little pupil. And then I'll let that dry and then I'll draw on that. But while I'm waiting, I'm going to take my, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, God, Kelly. Sometimes. I don't know what the heck I did with it. I just had it. I don't know. Anyway, I think I knocked it with when my dog hit the computer. So you know what I'm going to do? I'll do this instead. I'm going to I have this recipe, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out a piece of shrimp. So I'm going to move this back for a second. Oh, maybe I'll just cut it on my desk real quick. And then I'm going to take my little knife, excuse my arm. Oh, girl, she go knocking everything over. And I'm going to take this little piece of shrimp here and just kind of lightly cut them out. Or it could be salmon, whatever you want this little piece to be. That's going to go on this plate. How cute! It's so cute. Okay, do this. We're going to put the shrimp on his plate. I mean, come on, how much cuter could that be, right? Here's a shrimp. Oh, that makes me hungry for shrimp. Okay, how cute. How cute. All right, so I got the lid on that. I had an avalanche over here. Come on. Come on. And I don't know what I did with my little saying. Maybe it fell on the floor, or maybe it doesn't matter. I don't care right now. Kind of like her. Not mad at her. Definitely not mad at her. I was going to put, I have a thing that says mental illness, but I don't know if I should put that up because I know people might get upset, and I don't necessarily want you to be upset over this. Where did I put that little piece? Oh, there it is. Oh my God, it's right here. And maybe you were screaming at me like, girl, it's right there. Or maybe I'm just insane. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put it sideways because I am sideways. Yeah. I'll just put that on there. A little bit more on the shrimp. Put that in the water. Tighten this up. I'm going to go in and just tidy up this eye. And that's what I'm going to do today. That is my journal page. Very exciting, isn't that? You see? And that is what it is. And it says, I still get up every time I get knocked down. And that's how I feel. I feel all this confusion in my head. I'm constantly thinking of a million different thoughts. I'm thinking it's summer. I want to go to the beach, but it's, you know, I can't even go into this store because being high risk and it's very dangerous. And I just like all these thoughts of just like circling in my brain. And then I just sometimes think of a little cat eating a little shrimp with little glasses on. He's my little doctor. Makes me feel a little bit better when I'm not feeling that great. So yeah, so what do you guys think? I hope you guys are collaging, and I hope you guys are continuing to do art. I'm just going to scribble on this highlight because I can see it and it's driving me nuts. I'll do a little bit there, a little bit there, do a little bit on top of the lip. I don't want a milk mustache, I just want a little highlight. Just playing. Okay, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, please be kind to each other. You never know about somebody else is fighting. Please go check out my daughter's video, her channel. I'd appreciate it. And leave a comment. Leave me a comment. Have a great day. Stay safe. I'll see you in another video. I might be doing a lot of this. I wanted to do more things here, but it's already like 29 minutes and I don't want to bore you with my details. So I love you guys so very much. Thank you for all your emails and everything on Facebook asking if I'm okay. Yes, I'm okay. I'm just, trudging along like we all are. And I'll be doing more. I have more stuff I want to do. I'm digging this and the different collages, and I have a couple more I'm going to be doing, so get used to it. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.